it's Sonia Miller of Junk Monkey Paint Company, and welcome back to my channel. Every single day I show up and film a video for you guys. Today we are going to get creative, and I'm going to show you one of my top secret tips, tricks, techniques to be able to create beautiful stencils. Cause I'm Stencil Sonia! Stencils can do so much for a piece. When you're trying to give it personality, you just want to take it over the top, you put paint onto it, but it just feels like it needs something else. I will leave a link below to my favorite stencil shop of all time. So today I'm going to show you how I do my secret double layered stencil. Are you ready? First off, what we're going to need to do is grab your surface. This could be anything, a piece of furniture, whatever you want it to be. Next up, we're going to go ahead and grab our favorite color paint. Today I'm going to use Teal River. It is the bee's knees, people. Shabby chip brush. And of course, all the supplies that I use here on my channel, you can find them linked below, or just head over to junkmonkeypaint.com. Let's lay down a layer of our Teal River. You can do a full coverage if you want. For me, I love to do shabby style, so I love to have a few peekaboos of the wood coming through underneath. Boom! And I just did a quick little distress across the top. Now I'm gonna go ahead and reach into my glaze jar. I'm gonna just pull out some brown glaze. This is just to give our background for that two-layered stencil an interesting look. So let's go ahead and put a little bit of water onto some cheesecloth. And now what I'm going to do is just give it a quick wipe over. Do you see how nice that looks? Much nicer than a plain background. All right, let's let that dry and move on to our next step. So here's where you find some really cool stencils that you want to use. And when I do this effect that I'm going to show you guys, I like to find stencils that are big, wide open, and are sort of like, you know, there's not a lot of detail in them because you're going to be adding the detail. So here's an example. Today I'm really thinking about using a rooster. He would fit pretty nice right there on that antique block, but I also like the unicorn, and I think I'm going to do the unicorn because you guys will really be able to see the effect even more so. And perfectly perfect. That's what it's all about. All right, so we got our ears, we got our nose on, her hair is going to flow off, and so is a little bit of her, what do you call it? What do you call the thing that's on the front of a unicorn nose? Horn? Carrie, is it a horn? All right, I haven't seen many unicorns in my day, so, you know, I began to wonder if I was going to use the right terminology or not. Question of the day, what is that thing? Unicorn horn? Is that what it's called? Am I tusk? No, it got to be a horn. What is what you call on the front of a unicorn? First step, I'm going to fill it in. There we go, we've got it completely covered with our black velvet. If you love the stencil, you're going to love our paint because of the consistency of it. All right, let's go ahead and pull it off. Oh my gosh, isn't this beautiful? Oh, can we just talk about how gorgeous that is just like that? Oh my gosh, I am in love with her. We're ready for the extra special. So here's where we go ahead and we pick out a pattern that we like, whether it's polka dots, whether it's triangles, whether it's more floral or leaf-like. I've got to put the stencil that I initially used over the top of it and get it back where it was. You can tape it down if you want to. I'm a girl who likes to take chances. Put your pattern over the top of the stencil. Now, because this is black underneath, I'm gonna go ahead and grab into my vintage white and shake your paintbrush. Again, I'm going into it with a shabby chip brush because I like my patterns to look very distressed. So you see they're still double stacked. Now I'm just gonna reach in for both of them and grab them off at one point. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, boy, she's looking beautiful. Look at her go. If I want, I could relay it again and bring that pattern out to anything else because of course this is where the pattern fit to. I kind of like it having at the center, and it just looks really, I just think it looks amazing and perfect. You guys know we call this the eyeliner effect around the Junk Monkey. And basically you put your brush on an edge, and now you're gonna really just make those edges feel softened. It's gonna feel like you really framed your piece. And allow that shabby chip brush just to kind of go on the inside to create those little brush marks right there. Of course, I love some distressing, so I'm just gonna give it a light distress all over. And now we are going to finish it off. Monkey Shine and a wax brush. Monkey Shine, of course, is our all-natural beeswax oil finish. And this wood is gonna love it, and it's really just gonna sharpen my paint pigments and make them pop. Oh, can you stand it? So let's go ahead and apply it. You see already, ooh yeah. It's gonna make that antiqued background, that glaze, chalky style painted background pop. Definitely in love with Teal River and a brown glaze. And then you want to grab for a buffing cloth. You can find these on our website as well. And what they do is they pick up all the top excess of the wax. So now I'm just going to go buff back over. You can keep turning your rag over if you feel like it's picking up a lot. turn it over to another section. Woohoo! She is shined and polished. So the double layered stencil is just a way to give a va-va-va-voom, an extra va-va-va-voom. We took a simple stencil and we made it even better. Make sure you subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and leave me a comment below. What is this piece called right here of a unicorn? And will you try this technique? Did you learn something new today? I will see you guys back here again tomorrow. Bye!